Alright peeps, here it is. It's taken me 2 years, and every day in them 2 years looking, every single day. But I found one. Roll bar. So today is going to be bolting it to the floor with what I have laying around. Because it's a wood floor. So it's already got these big plates welded to the bar. So I got to find some plates to put underneath. I think I found some leaf spring pieces that was cut out. I mean, that's about anything I got. I don't have anything much bigger. But yeah, it looks awesomeness. Rad. Yeah, coolness. It also came with a push bar with lights and a box. I already got a push bar, so that's just going to hang out for spare parts. Not sure what box it's going to go in it. I think I'm going to take everything out of that, see if it'll fit in this, because it actually bolts to the roll bar. There's a plate underneath there. It bolts down. But I don't know. We'll see. I don't think everything will fit in there because it doesn't look as spacious as the plastic one. I think that one's 25 years old too. I think everything I got laying around here I've had about 25 years. But anyway, yeah, that's what we're going to do today. We're going to bolt that down, and I'm not sure if we're going to wire it or not. Because the switch, yeah, it came with all the wiring and the switches. It's never been used that I can tell. But it's even got the stickers. Stickers for horsepowers. There it is. KC stuff. All the wiring. It's pretty cool. Like it's a no-brainer to hook up. You just gotta fish it through the vehicles. Yeah, that looks rad. Yep. So it's only got 4 bolt holes holding it down. I mean, that's all you need. That's all I'm going to use. So, I don't know what else I'll put on it while we're doing this, but yeah, definitely going to bolt this down. Use some bolts I already got. I got some, I don't know if they were bumper bolts or like engine bolts out of an engine that tore apart, but just use what you got, peeps. I mean, why go buy something if you could fabricate something you got laying around, or just something you're going to throw away? You know, I save everything. Check this out. You know, use what you got. You know, save everything. Yeah, over here. This wall is like save it all. So there's my brackets on the floor. I'm pretty sure they were leaf springs. It got cut down. I was hoping for something bigger, but that's all I got. Of course, I went to town and went to one of the local stores. Of course, there's nothing there. It never is. So, something else I could use. I do have a frame out back. Nah, we'll just use them. I mean, I guess, yeah, you could use pieces of a frame, cut it. If it's nice and flat. It'd be cool to do the whole length of the bed, like each side to side. I don't know, it'd be more strengths. Oh well, we'll just use them, and if I find something later on, maybe we'll put that on. Alright. I guess I'm going to have to drill out, the bolts I found are bigger. So I'm going to have to drill out these holes, move that really heavy box. Or just, I could just empty it, whatever. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, drill them out bigger because the bolts are big. Unless I find smaller bolts, which I doubt it. The other problem is I don't know if I got drill bit that big. I got drill bits, but big bolt. Yep. Alright, let me gather up some stuffs and see where it leads. Okie dokie, peeps. Turns out I made all these plates and don't even need them. Should have just drilled the holes in the bed and see what I needed first. Remember that. So I made all these plates. You know, try to drill them out bigger. And, you know, I should play the lottery today because my luck, you know, everywhere the bolts are in these plates is where the bracing is for the floor. Perfect. So these are actually no, the back ones I got them into the frame. Where them holes were, that was the frame. So that's good. front ones, you know, hit the, there's two places where they're drilled, and both places it seems to hit the bracing for the bed. So I got bolts in it, but I don't know how long they're going to stay. And when I put this bolt in and tighten it down, this bar is welded to that plate, and it actually broke the weld over here. This weld's fine, and I think over here is fine. So, you know, it's in there for now. So something else we're going to do. You know, I have shocks that are for looks on this truck because there's no bushings left in them, and they don't do anything. But I did get another set of shocks that the bushings are in them, but they really don't do anything either. So we're going to put the ones in with bushings. May help a little bit. They're these nice purdy red ones right here. I got 4s of them. We'll do that too. Plus figure out what box I want to run. This box is full, and I'm pretty sure it's bigger than the other one. Don't know. Probably end up using this one because it is bigger. We'll try. We'll give it a whirl. But I think we'll do the shocks first. So, oh, and when I put the front bolt in, I'll try to show you when I get on the truck. I did use one of the plates out of the mini I made because it actually fit. Plus, I had to do something because there was a big hole in the wooden floor there, so that actually helped out a ton. Yeah. The other side, though, has just a washer. I don't like it, but I can't get a plate in there. And then, like I said, the back, right in the frame, which is freaking perfect. This bracing is awesome. These other bolt holes are right there. Can't use them really at all. So I'll figure it out later if I'm going to try to run them. So I guess maybe take these shocks off and put take the junker shocks off, put junker newer on. Maybe that'll work. Yeah, sounds right. Let's get that going. Alright, there's the back rear shock. There was nothing in it. Just a bolt. So that's good. These are the front ones, so they're going to be shorter. But, you know, these are for a 4-inch lift. These are for a 6-inch lift, so there is a difference. You know, it's only a couple inches. It'll be fine. It'll work till I get some new ones. But, there's the junky newer shocks. It's a tiny bit better. At least they got bushings in them. Yep. On to the front. Here's what I got on the front. You know, these are good. There is no bushing left in that sucker. Top's got a little bit of a bushing. These got all the bushings, but yeah, they're a few inches shorter than these, but they're just going to have to work for now until I get a set. But I've been driving around, kept hearing a noise, I don't know, for a while. Everybody's like, what's that noise? I was like, I don't know. Well, there it is. You know. Alright, let's fix it. Alright, here's the junky shock. Yeah, there's a bushing there, can't you tell? And yeah, the top one's about the same. So I had this little piece, and at the top, and the bolt went through it. That was like, you spaced it out from the frame. Took me about 45 minutes to get that sucker out because, you know, the bolt was seized inside this. So when I got the bolt out, it was ruined. So I found a bolt because I don't get throw away nothing. But the other shock still had the sleeve in it. Couldn't get it out. It's been in there forever. So I left it in there because I couldn't get it out. So then I took a washer and a castle nut for the space. And put the bolt in the nut. It is good. Use what you got is why I save everything. Let me get my light. There she be. It's got a bushing in it, and it's got a bushing in it at the top. And it's pretty red. You know, I lost like 3 inches of travel out of them, but it's going, like I said, it's going to have to work. But onto that side. I think that's the only one on the whole truck and might have a bushing in it. Yep, this one still had all the bushings. It was the only one. So here's what I'm talking about. That's stuck in there, but it won't fit in the other one anyway. So, same thing. Cut me a bolt. Use the sleeve that's in the shock. Use the bolt in the washer, or the nut in the washer for a spacer. Good to go. Alright, the box is here. We're going to go ahead and put some self-tappers in it. Because it looks like that's what was in it before. So, we're just going to do the same thing. And just see if everything don't fit, take it back out. Put the plastic one back in. I'm going to try it. Why not? Right? This is the way. Boom. Mounted. Not going nowhere. So, oh yeah. You gotta take all this out. Yeah, you gotta carry extra distributor, a jack, an extra air filter, a bunch of tools, water. Underneath all this, there's a bunch of belts, more tools, sledgehammer, pry bars, extra fuel line. I don't know what else is on there. There's a, actually I forget. What's in that box? Oh, extra U-joints. Yeah. So let's numb all that into this other box, which I know is smaller, but we'll work the magics. Why not, right? Alright peeps, somehow all that fit and I got extra room. I don't understand. That's a little weird because I'm pretty sure this one's bigger. But you lose space up here because all the bracing, but cool. I'll use this one, paint it black one of these days. Match everything else. Look, I got a raise. I got taller and taller. Alright, cool beans. What's next? I don't know. Put center caps on? I don't think so. Take that out. That's all fastened in. It's gooder to go. So, might try out these newer, junkier, not so junkier shocks. Yeah, I think I got a little bit of time. Well, it definitely rides a little better. It doesn't do a bunch of bouncy because the other shocks didn't really do anything. But definitely better. I like it a lot more. So, yeah, I'll go with it. Well, definitely rides better. Took it on a really bumpy road. Definitely better somehow. I guess them bushings help out a lot. So remember that. If your shocks don't have bushings, put some junkier, not junkier, but you know, if you don't have new ones, just find something laying around that has bushings, I guess. I don't know, it works. It'll get by for a while. So, but you know me, I'm going to hold on to these old ones. You just never know. Keep everything. Who knows? Maybe I'll put them on something. Maybe not. But there it is, all done. the coolness. Dun, dun, dun. Yep. Saving them, saving them. Yeah, like I said, there only one of them had bushings, so that's really cool. Oh, when I put the shocks in, I use grease on the bolts so they slide back out. So when I actually do buy new ones, they'll come apart for once. Instead of spending an hour on one bolt. Not fun whatsoever at all. So I guess it's time for the word of the show, because we're near the end. So we're going to go with, what do you want this time? What am I thinking? We'll go with thumb. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. It's rad. So it's thumb. Don't have nothing super exciting on that one. I hadn't thought about it a lot, but we'll go with thumb. So I'll catch you on the next one on what I want to do. We may wire lights. It looks pretty simple, but I got to figure out somewhere to put switches, because they're weird switches. I've never seen nothing like that before. I don't have anything to put them in. It never came with that, so I don't know what to expect you to do. Buy another bracket to put switches in? I mean, come on now. So I gotta look, see all that up. Yeah, look, see, look. So, not sure on that. Definitely going to have to make some kind of a bracketry, because it's going to be, I don't know, I guess 3 switches. I'll have, each switch has 2 lights. So, groovy. I guess I'll have to figure out how to get them in the truck, but, there's holes all through the floor. So, see how long the wiring is. Maybe I'll run up the frame, up to the firewall, into the cab that way. Who knows? I'm not too motivated when it comes to wiring, but that wiring does look pretty simple. It's just routing it through the mess of a vehicle, because it's all pretty much plug and play. Didn't see a whole lot of splicing going on there. But the other problem is my alternator. There's no way in the world it's going to keep up with all them lights if I ever turn them on. It'll smoke that sucker in like a second flat, if it lasted that long. Yeah. So, did I show you what it looks like from the front? Did you see it from the front yet? Did you? Look at it. Just look at it. Look at it. Just look at it. Will you just look at that? Look at this. Look at that. Cool. Catch you next time.